You're now tuning to Moment with Desha. This is Moment with Desha. Real talks, real moments, real connection.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to yet another interesting episode of Moment with Desha, where we bring you premium gist about life experiences, lifestyles, businesses, stories, and lots more. Yes, my name is Queen Adeshewa, the amazing host of this show. How you guys doing? Trust you all are doing well. I'm so happy to be here again. I'm so happy to see you all. And then this is an opportunity for me again to say thank you all. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your support. I see you all. God bless you. I am grateful. Thank you so much for everything you have been doing. Thank you. I'm grateful. Okay, guys, please note that all views and opinions expressed on this show are solely that of my guests. It's not of me, neither is it of Moment with Desha. Yes. Okay, guys, I know you cannot wait to meet my guests, right? But before we get to it, let's go for a short break. When I'm back, I will introduce my guests to you all. Stay tuned.
You're now tuning to Moment with Desha.
The name FS Crystal.
Because I was so into him, I loved him, I matched up with his name, and boom.
They don't pick money on the floor, they don't pluck money on the tree in America.
Right.
I actually did.
What is that?
Hey guys,
I just had a session with Moment with Desha. Please guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
share and like.
Watch all the show.
You're not gonna regret it.
Click on the notification button.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Bisous, bisous.
This is Moment with Desha. Real talks, real moments, real connection.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, our guest for today is someone that I love so much. When I say I love somebody so much, I mean it. I know what I'm talking about because she's God-fearing. She's my godmother. She's loving. She's caring. You know, she's this kind of person that I look out for everyone. Let me just tell you that her kind is rare, for real. Guys, welcome with me into the studio, Hassana and Braiding. Hey, Mom.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So good to have you here. I'm so
you.
happy to have you on my show. Thank you for coming.
I'm happy too.
Guys, it's not easy to get Aishat. For a person like me to bring Hassana hair braiding on this show, oh my God. You guys have to know that I tried a lot because she's always busy. She got a lot doing. She's a businesswoman, you know. Mama, thank you for coming.
No
I'm so
problem.
grateful. I know how it is. I know what it is in America. I know your schedule. I know you're always busy. I know. You're supposed to be at work right now. I'm still like, I have to come and honor this girl. Guys, I am so happy. I'm blessed to have her on my show. Thank you, Ma. So let's get to meet you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Everybody know me as Hassana Braiding, but my real name is Nasirat. And some people call me Nancy.
That's very good. Her name is Nasirat. Okay. Did you hear that? Okay, ma'am. So can you tell us little about your family background and your educational background?
Okay. I was born in Congo, Republic of Congo. And I'm from Benin Republic. My mother from Benin Republic. Like everybody know, Ajashe, Port Novo. And my father from the north, Hausa. And but my mother was in Congo for business. So I was born in Congo Brazzaville. I went to school in Congo Kinshasa. And then we are French speaking.
Okay.
So I learned English in America.
Really?
Yes.
You don't know English from?
No.
Wow.
We don't speak English at all. My English I learned from America.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yes.
Before we get into the real deal, Mama. Okay.
Yes.
Like when you were trying to say something about your parent, right? You said your father is from north side.
Yes.
Hausa, right?
Yes.
And then your mom's from Congo. So apparently you know how to speak a lot of dialect like that.
Yes.
You know how to speak English in America, right?
Yes.
Okay, the other one's Congo, that's French, right?
Ningala.
Ningala.
That's Congo native language.
Oh, okay. So how did you come about French again?
School.
From school? So you know Ningala, you know French, you know, can you speak in Hausa?
No.
Oh, okay. So that means you have three.
I
Apparently.
speak 6 different languages.
6 different language?
Yes.
Okay, guys. I'm very sure you have fans out there that are from that country. All the places the languages that you know how to speak about. So can you just, let's say that, greet them. Say hello to people in the house in that language. Number one, which one are you going to start with?
Mbote na bino, that's Lingala.
Both in Abino. What's the
Yes,
first?
that's Congo. Like everybody know Fali Pupa, that's the language she speak.
Okay.
Yes.
What that thing you said is what in you?
That means good morning.
Good morning. Okay, another one. Did you hear that? I hope you guys are counting.
Another one is like Wafaso. That's a point to Noah.
Potonoa.
Yeah, that's another
One
Congo.
faso. I'm going to learn today. Seriously.
That means how are you guys?
Oh, okay.
And I speak Mina.
Mina.
That's all Togolese people.
Okay.
Ofuan.
Fine.
That's good morning.
Good morning. That's 3. Number 4.
Yeah, that's Mali.
Mali.
Anisoroma.
Anisohoma. You guys are not ready. Okay, another one.
And French, bonjour.
That's 5.
Yes. And I speak Yoruba. Eka Ogugoleo.
I think I understand that part of bonjour. Come on to that.
Bonjour.
Ça va, I think I don't know about that because I learned it way back in secondary school. Then so apparently on this show we are going to be speaking, let me say, the Yoruba aspect, the English, and sometimes you can come in with the French or any language you choose. You understand? Okay, that's a very good one. Well, Maisha, I've known you for a very long time now. Seriously, I must say that you are a very kind woman.
Thank you.
If there is another English I can use, I'll go for that. You're very nice.
Thank
I
you.
never regret meeting you, you know.
Thank you.
You've been so awesome to me. You've been so very, very nice and kind. Everything. If I get to, that's how I used to call her, Mama Aisha. If I get to her, no, Mama Aisha, I want you to do so things for me. She's definitely going to do it. She loves to put smile on people's face. That's one thing about her that I know, which I'm very sure of. I'm sure if you know her, you can also testify. Yes. It's so hard for you to see anyone that's going to say something bad about her. Seriously. I kid you guys not. Okay, ma'am. Let's start from, how long have you been in this country?
I came to this country, I was 20 years going to 21.
20 years ago?
23 years ago.
23 years ago?
Yes.
You've been in America 23 years ago?
Yes. My brother brought me here. I was living with my brother.
Wow.
Yes, until little thing in the family, I move on myself. Yeah, I stay with my brother for 1 year and I move on my own.
Wow. 23 years ago?
Yes. That was when America was tough.
Oh my God. So ever since, how has it been? I know you're married.
Yes.
Right? Can you just tell us how you meet your husband? Is he here in America or way back home?
Yes, my husband is here with me.
Okay.
I met him. Actually, my husband is my baby sweetheart. We met at age of 10. We played together that when we grow up, both of us will get married. That's how we started.
From 10 years?
From 10 years old.
When you were 10 years old?
Yes.
Guys.
Every morning, we played together. We went to the same school. We just said when we grow up, me and you got to get married.
And it happened?
And that's it.
Wow. That's what Yoruba people say that called, what is it called? Is that it? Wow.
And I came to the country before him. And I tried, like, maybe I can jump into another relationship, see, I can forget about that childhood relationship, but it still didn't work.
Wow.
Until when I got everything done and I make sure that he joined me here.
Oh my God.
And now we have 3 kids together. Wow. I have 4 kids on my own. I have 1 before I got married. Okay. My older son is 27 years old. And I have a 14 years old, 8 years old, and Aisha, the last one, she's going to be 6.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that is what they call love. I can tell. Really? really love from the scratch, and then eventually you guys made it happen.
Yes,
Wow.
actually, everybody that know me know I love him.
Definitely. I know you love your husband. I know that. I know you.
When you work with me,
Right.
if you are single, you're gonna try to get married because I will make you go crazy.
The only thing you be hearing is my husband,
My
my husband, my husband. Oh my God.
My husband, my husband. That's my favorite one.
I know. You cannot spend 5 minutes with Aisha and you not hear my husband, my husband. That's a very good one. I like it. I like that part. It's really, really interesting. Okay, ma'am. I'm not gonna say that. I can't be asking you this question. That what do you do for a living? I don't do that. I know you. What's it called? You own a salon, right? Can I just go straight by asking you that? When did you start that hair salon?
Actually, the salon was for my big sister, my cousin.
Okay.
That's her name, Hassana.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She owned that name?
That was her. Okay. That started the business back in March 2003.
Okay.
So she relocated to Delaware and then leave the shop behind. And that's when I take over in 2012.
Wow.
So from 2012, and I've been to that shop.
Wow.
Yes.
You've been there since 2012.
Yes.
And you're still in that shop?
Yeah, I'm still in that shop.
Wow. So in that case, that's 23 years ago. You should have different kind of people that have been working with you.
Yes.
One way or the other. Can you trying to, let me just say that, remember, if people that work with you, can you just count 1, 2, 3? Is it possible?
Since I take over in that shop, I have at least 15 to 20 people that pass through that shop.
Yes,
so far that I remember, at least 15.
At least 15.
At least.
Are you sure?
From young age to my age or older than me, yes, at least 15.
Wow. What's the relationship between you and those people? Do you have any relationship with them till now?
Most of the people that work for me, everybody that work with me in the shop, first of all, we don't have a boss in the shop. We all family.
Okay.
We all equal.
Yes, that's a good one.
I can be older than you, you can be older than me, but I make sure everybody look the same.
Right.
I make people understand when I came to this country, I only bring my clothes. I didn't bring business. So everything I have it in this country. So I don't care. I don't care sharing it.
You don't discriminate in that shop. Right.
Everybody has the same rights. So I have a good relationship with them, with the one that want to have a good relationship with me.
You. Right.
So I'm the type of person that I don't care. You can hurt me. Even you come back to me, I still talk to you as a sister. Even you don't like me, you come back, you need help, I'm still gonna be there for you. Yeah. So that's who I am. And I make sure when we are together, you are always happy.
Definitely.
So that's the type of person I have.
I know.
Some of them that left me, they went and start doing their own business.
I was ask you
yes, some of them
are
left.
Doing most people that left.
No, some of them still working for other people. Some of them are still having their own business. They're doing great. And when we see each other outside, that respect still there.
Right.
We hug each other, we say hello to each other, and we keep moving. Yes.
It's about to be late. It's about to go down low with Mommy Aisha, Hassana Hair Braiding. She's the CEO of Hassana Hair Braiding. That's a very good one. You having good relationship with your apprentice. Is that what I'm going to call it? Yeah, that's a very good one. It's really nice. And up to date, you still keep the relationship with them.
Yes.
That left. And you just mentioned for those that want to keep the relationship with you, right?
Yes.
That's a good one. So you don't keep anybody in mind that you don't want to greet me, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing like that.
I don't have problem with nobody. Even they come back to me, they ask me a favor, I'm still there.
And you're always open for conversation if they want you to.
Oh, anytime.
I know.
Anytime.
I know you're so nice, Mama Aisha. She's really, you need to know her. You need to meet this woman. Seriously. You're really nice. God, you're just, and you're God-fearing. That part. There's no time I come back home, I'll not tell my husband that. One thing about this woman that always amazes me is that she's God-fearing. She will never cheat on anybody. I always say that, and I have known her to be a person like that. Can you remember how we met?
Yes.
How?
Tea Gold.
I was going to say, let me remind you. Yeah.
That was to Tea Gold.
Right?
Yes. She
What was I
told me.
doing then?
Tea Gold told me, you like to buy food. Can you try my friend? I said, your friend? She said, yes, I did show her. She cook good. And I said, okay, let me try her. And I ordered the food. That will become my favorite food, spaghetti. And my kids call it Nigeria spaghetti.
Nigeria spaghetti. I remember Mama Aishat always disturbing me like, Auntie Shewa, nígbà wo ni wàá ṣe spaghetti now? Mo fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ mi fẹ́ jẹ spaghetti, you know. You used to buy jollof rice for me then, shawarma, spaghetti and all of that.
Small chop.
Small chops, yes, that's very true. Particularly, I'm always doing that small chops because of the Aisha. Yes, because I know she loves it so much. She loves my food. No, don't let me speak for you. Do you like my food or not?
Oh, yes. And when I got home, I told my husband, I'm like, baby, guess what? You have to try this spaghetti. The lady, yes, she's Muslim. She cook good.
Because I remember you told me your husband is never going to eat if I'm a Muslim.
No. One thing about him, he don't eat outside.
Right, you said it.
He don't eat 2 days food.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember you mentioned
he love only house food.
Right.
So when I come to, I'm like, you have to try this. And they can say, yeah, but daddy, this is Auntie Shewa food. Auntie Shewa, Nigeria spaghetti.
Oh my God.
He's like, okay, I'll try that.
Mm-hmm.
And he love it.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Let me just say in that aspect, let me say thank you to Tea Gold. It's an opportunity for me to thank her because she actually introduced me to a very loving woman. Seriously, I never regret that. I get to know who Aisha is. Seriously, I love you. And I love you for real. And I want to tell you that. Anyway, I don't need to tell you to. I don't need to advise you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you. I know you for that. I can't start telling you what you know already. You know, it's a very good one. Okay, ma'am. Now let me ask you another question. You've been here for 23 years now, right?
Yes.
Going to 23, or let's just say 23 years. Do you own a house of your own?
No. That's a good question.
Really?
Yes.
You think so? You think it's a good question?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay.
Because
you don't have a house of your own?
No.
Why?
Because I don't even know why. It's not like it's about money.
I know you're rich.
It's not about, mashallah. It's not about anything, but I want it. But my husband don't want to get any loan. He don't want anything that is not recommended in the Quran. So that's why we didn't have a house up to now. But people making funny of me. Oh, you've been in this country too long. You're supposed to be having one of your own now. No problem. Since I've been in this country, I only have a 2 proof of address.
Wow.
Yes. The first where I left in Martin Luther King, and the second where I am right now.
So for that 23 years, you only lived in 2 houses?
Yes.
Wow. 2 houses for that 23 years?
Yes.
And you're in the second one now?
Yes.
Really? You tried a lot. Oh, okay. So that's the reason why you did not own a house of your own.
No.
Because
And I'm not even in a rush.
Definitely. Because you feel that what's it called? If you want to own a house over here, like we all know, you have to get a loan. And then in that aspect, your husband does not want you to go into a thing like that. That
Exactly.
is not in the line of Muslim, that, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And are you planning on having?
Right now, I'm not even thinking about it.
Okay.
If the time come, fine.
Definitely.
But if not, like Yoruba people say, "Leli abosimi oko."
Right.
So anyone feel like I'm nothing here, we meet back home.
Definitely. We are all equal here in America. As long as you are paying your own bills, right? We are all boss.
Exactly.
But if you want to know we want to know my worth, I want to know your worth, let's go back home.
Exactly.
That is where matters, right?
Yes.
I got you.
Other people make even funny like, oh, since you been here, you don't go back home. You just stay in America. You don't have, yes.
No.
I don't have nobody to go visit back home.
Why?
I only have a sibling, my mother here with me.
Oh, I see that.
Yes, my mother was here with me. She's going to be 80 years old in October.
Mom.
Yes.
Are you the first or last?
I'm the last born. I came from the family of 4.
Okay.
And I'm the last one.
Oh, she's gonna be 80.
Yes.
She's a grandma.
I'm a grandma myself too.
Yeah. Your first child, your first son, he has a child now, right?
Yeah.
He's married. You told me?
Yeah, he have a 3-year-old daughter.
Right.
My twin.
So your mom is not a
great grandma.
Exactly. Your family is blessed. That's a very good one. Okay, Mom Aisha. It's left to you. It's up to you. It's your choice. If you want to own a house, it's not like you don't have the money, or probably you're not capable of doing it. I know you can't be here. You're a citizen, and whatever thing it takes you to get a house of your own, you have everything it takes.
Oh, you know that part. You say you're a citizen,
right?
You know, a lot of people look down on me because they see me in the braiding shop, and they believe French people, when you come from a French side, because you don't have your paperwork, that's why you stick in the braiding. No.
Wow. So a lot of people don't know you're a citizen?
No, they really, really look down on me.
What for? Why are you guys going to be looking at Mom Aisha? She's a big woman. Why are you going to do that?
Know, I'm sorry to say this, especially our Nigerian people.
You know Nigeria.
And definitely, especially Yoruba people.
Exactly. That's what you
when they come, they be like, you can't do another job. You just stuck with this braiding.
Wow.
One of them will say, oh, I understand. French people don't have their thing right because of their accent, their English. That's why they can get to that. I just look at them and I laugh because I don't have to tell them who I am.
Right.
I tell people what I want them to hear.
Right.
What I don't want you to hear, I don't have to tell you nothing.
Like we Yorubas, we need to do better. I never continue by. I never complain. I be clear on other country consumer complain. It's not a nice thing. It's not good. Really. Okay. Mom Aisha, you mentioned earlier that you don't have a house of your own, right? But for that 23 years, okay, let me just say, ever since you've been at the salon, you've been working in that salon. What has been your achievement so far? You know, there's something that you can just tell us. Apart from it's your choice. You don't want to hold a house. It's okay. But then, what else do you?
Actually, it's something that people don't know. I have an organization back home.
Okay.
That I help orphan.
Okay.
And I help widow.
Wow.
Yes. So even I don't have nothing, long as I'm helping those people, it makes me more happy than even build the mansion where people can even stay on it.
Right.
Because I spend most of my time here. Building the house back home, if you don't put a tenant that's staying in that house, is wasting of time. So I decide to have what I have for myself is private.
Wow.
But here, I don't worry about it. But even here too, I still help. I still have my organization here too. But people don't know about it. That one too is my privacy. But I help. I don't pick you Yoruba, you African, or you American. No.
You see everybody as
No. Everybody are equal. I help everyone. And for everyone that know Hassana, everybody you always see. We always have a food outside. For everybody that passing by.
For them to eat.
Yes. We have clothes. Wow. We have everything. You stop by, you're always gonna get something.
Really?
Yes.
That's a nice one. That's really good. That's quite thoughtful of you. I like that. I like it. Okay, Mom Aisha, I heard you worked as a nurse, right? Why did you stop?
Actually, like I say, when I came to this country, I was not speaking English.
Okay.
So I went to SS County College. I did my ESL. And I did my home method, my CNA.
Okay.
And I went back to SS County to start my LPN as a nurse. But that time, I was not able to focus. So I give up.
Why were you not able to focus?
Because I was a single mother at that moment.
Why? Your husband was not here?
My husband was not here with me.
Okay, he was still back home.
So it was only me and my son that time.
Okay.
So drop him to school. That time it was hard to find a babysitter. It's not like now. So when you don't have somebody to help you, you don't get nobody. So I did my CNA. I worked with my CNA for 10 years.
Okay.
Yes. And I still have my CNA. I still have my home health aid up to now.
Wow.
Sometimes when I'm not in the shop, I'm in the nursing home working.
Till now?
Till now.
You never stopped.
But people,
So where is that remote coming from? Oh my God, you people should do better. Where is the
people
remote
don't,
coming
because
from?
they feel like they don't know me that much. They feel like I'm living only with that braiding shop.
Right, exactly. That's what I was told.
No, I'm a hustler.
I know you're a hustler. I know that. But where's that remote coming from that she stopped? She worked as a nurse before, but eventually she stopped.
No.
I'm like, did she stop? Because I remember, I think I asked you that question when I came visiting at your shop. I asked you, like, you actually mentioned to me that you're into nursing, right? And I said, so why are you not here? Why you in the salon? Why are you braiding here? And you said, it's not your time to talk. I remember you said it, but seriously, you never stopped. You told me you did not stop though, but you said you were going to explain further when the time comes.
Yes.
Okay, so Mama Aisha is actually waiting for a day like this. Okay.
So what happened actually was, I was having a story of a stillborn. I get pregnant. When the pregnancy turned 7.5 months, I give birth, the baby died. So it was keep happening.
Wow.
So, and I don't know exactly where it was coming from. So I have to stop working at the nursing home,
God.
so I can be able to take care of myself.
So,
Yes.
sorry.
So that's why it make me take a break in my nursing job, and I was focused more in the shop. Exactly.
And you know how to do that so perfectly. I remember I mentioned that, and that my guest, I also mentioned it when she was a FS Crystal. I'm sure you know for like yeah, she mentioned that she said she got the gripping of people's hair from you. That she learned that from you. She said it, and I'm like, if Mama Aishat should grab your hair for you like this, hey, and they're gonna grip it in the form that the hair will not loosen at all. I remember what you used to do for me. If I don't get to Aisha to make my hair, I'm not going anywhere. She has to be the one that will make my hair for me, and she's so good at it. You need to try her. She needs to make your hair for you, be it corn braiding, cornrows, braiding, twisting, cornrow, what is it called? Stitch, what is it?
Everything.
Everything that has to do with your hair. Oh my God, she is the best. I cannot even overemphasize on that Aisha is the best. I cannot overemphasize. She knows what she's doing, and she knows how to do it very well, so perfectly. Seriously, she's the best. Okay, so you never stopped working as a nurse. That part really got me, because I've heard a lot of things about her. Like, what's she going to stop? She thought she's going to make it doing that hair braiding alone. She thought that one is going to sustain her. Actually going to make the handings in America, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this woman, she's doing good for herself. And I know you're doing good. You're rich.
I thank God for what I have.
Yes, I know. I thank God for you. Seriously. But people just need to do better, because I wouldn't know why you just sit down somewhere, and get to start saying one thing, bad mouthing people, what you don't even know about that person. Just because somebody says so things about you, and then you have to just say so things about that person that you don't even know at all. No, that's not nice. I don't do it anyways. Okay, ma'am, can you just please tell us your experience ever since you've been in this? I'm not going to ask. I don't want to go into the nursing aspect. You understand? And then I'm just going to go into the hair braiding. Can you tell us your experience? I know it's a lot of challenges, right? And it comes in two ways, like I used to say, the good one and the bad one. I don't know which one you want to start with. Just share your experience and let people hear.
Actually, I didn't have I have a bad moment with some customer, that's for sure. But I can say 75% of my customer are my sweetheart. Because most of my customer, they know me before, like my young age.
Right.
And then most of the customer I have too, they're like 10 years experience, 15 years experience.
Right.
So not those new generation. Yes. And like the bad experience I never have been braiding shop. One day I did somebody hair. Actually, it was my day off. I was home relaxing. And you know what I said? You know what? Today I have to go to the shop, help my sister. That time was my sister's shop.
Okay.
And we got to the shop. I did this lady hair.
Shop?
The same shop.
Oh, it wasn't yours then?
No, that was my sister at that time.
Okay.
I help her. We did the micro braid, finish the lady hair.
Okay.
When I finish, I say, "Can I get paid?" The lady just get up and take the pepper spray and spray on my both eyes
Because you said want to get
because
paid?
I want to get paid. She don't have money. And I say, "Okay, I'll teach you a lesson." I lock the door
Right.
and I make sure I beat her very well.
You beat the...
I beat her up very well.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Really? And did she pay eventually?
Oh no, by the time no, I called the cabs.
Oh, really?
By the time they came, I was on top of her.
They met you?
They met me on top of her, but I hold all the braids was on my head. She went home bald head. So for people that know me
You
now,
split up the hair?
yes,
Really?
yes, people that know me now only know the good side of me.
Exactly.
That's why I always smile. But my
Maybe
other
that's the reason
side,
people are taking you for granted. because
exactly,
they
my
never
other
take
side,
granted.
nobody want to know.
Right.
No, I don't fight female.
I know.
No. I don't have time to wait for a female.
You don't fight
No,
female.
no female. It's wasting of time. Where I come from is men. I face men, yes.
Really?
Yes. I don't fight female. Female we talk. No, I don't have time for that.
Just
Straight to the point.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So she didn't pay you eventually, and then you ripped off the hair on her,
Yes.
and then she left.
Yes, exactly.
So
No, the police take her in custody.
What?
The police take her and she was in jail.
Wow.
Yes. That's how I got respect from the neighborhood.
Oh. If not,
Now.
I know those people are fond of a thing like that. They like to do it so much.
Yes.
Wow. Whew. Okay.
That was my worst experience in that braiding shop. So my beautiful experience, I have one of my customer. She have an organization non-profit.
Okay.
So she come to the shop, like she love to hair. So we combine together, and she's like, "Oh, Hassana, guess what I have for you today?" I say, "What?" She's like, "Take this card." And she left. When I opened the card after her, I see it was back to school. She gave me $600 gift card for the uniform store. She gave me $300 gift card
Wow.
for the shoes for back to school for my kids.
Right.
And then she gave me $400 shop ride. She said, "This is for you." I was like, wow. So it's
So
good to do
sweet.
good.
Yeah, it's so good to be good.
Yes.
It's good to be good.
It's good to be good.
Right.
Because you get it anyway.
Definitely. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, ma'am. So what's your worst challenges ever?
My worst challenge ever in that shop or in America here?
Let me say in America, because we've heard about your shop. You know, let's say about in America. Let's talk about America. You know, you've been here for 23 years.
Exactly.
So you should have seen a lot, right?
Oh, yes.
So we don't have to be talking about, if we start saying different things about that, we're going to be here till tomorrow.
Oh.
So let me just ask you, what's the worst challenges ever?
The worst challenge I have in this country was when I lost my first baby after birth. It was not, I feel like, oh no, I can still manage. So 3 days after that, I went back to work. And people was making fun of me.
Why?
So saying, oh, even the way they pray a lot, they still can have that kind of problem. So I let it go. When the second one happened, I have a twin. And I lost both of them.
Oh my God.
That's when I went into depression.
Oh.
I shaved my hair. And then no one was there. As a friend,
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Nobody.
Do you have anyone you can consider as your closest friend?
The only person that I see when that happened to me was Yajamal. Mami Dolapo.
You're right.
That was the only closer friend that would call me, tell me, take it easy. Take it easy. But it was hard. That was the worst challenge because give birth in America, losing a baby, I was never expect that can happen
Right.
to me.
So is it Mom Jama that you can consider as your closest friend?
She's everything.
Right.
Yes. She's my crazy partner. She's my bestie, my godmother, my big sister.
Right.
She's there for me most of the time.
And she's a good woman too.
Yes.
She's really good, I know.
And she encouraged me even like, do this. Don't do this.
That. Right.
Exactly.
I remember I met her through you. She wanted to get a photo shoot done for her daughter, right?
For herself.
For herself, firstly,
Yes.
for her birthday. Now, she told me she's from Mama Aishat. I'm like, okay. And ever since, it's been a perfect relationship between me and that woman. She's a sweet woman. She's really good. I think this will be the second time I'm also talking about her on this show. Right. The last guest I had, I remember we were saying something about you. Then from there, I had to mention her. Like I said something about her that I remember when I wanted to start this podcast.
Okay.
It was a lot of people coming into my DM. You know, it wasn't like a joke. You know, I've actually been doing this for 5 years, 6 years now.
I see.
If you see my YouTube, you get to see. But then it was just a motivational speaker that I was doing. And then I get to sell, advertise business for people. They come on my show, they advertise their business, you understand? So I was trying to say something about it. I was playing around about it on my phone. And then I used that video. Luckily for me, like I told my guest here, the last person I had, I told her that there's some kind of people, there's some set of people that will say something about what I'm doing. And they will make me feel important, like I'm on the right path.
Yes, you are.
Yes, she's one of them, and you are one of them too.
Thank you.
The last guest I had here, she's also one of them. That's what's her name again? You remember that woman? That of Aregbe Chops. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I used to call her Sister Tola. Yeah. She was one of them. Yeah. You are one of them. That Mom Jamal, and some good friends in my home corner, like from Nigeria, and some acquaintances over here too. They were like, do it, blah blah blah. So when I get to see some set of people that tell me about what I'm doing, that encourage you, that be like, you're doing good. I'm always like this. You understand? Yes. So ever since I've met that woman, it's been a perfect relationship between us, and I love her. She's also God-fearing.
Yes.
She's a Muslim and she's God-fearing. She will never cheat on anybody. She will advise you if need be. And she tell you what she wants. Yes, those are the people that can say that she's a blunt woman. She's blunt. She tell you how it is, but she's not stupid. There's a way she's going to go about it. There's a way she talk about it to you. You get to understand what she's saying, not in an embarrassing way. Do you understand?
Exactly.
So if you say that, you can consider a person like that as your friend, as everything. She's worth it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Me and her know each other. Dolakwa was a 6-month-old.
You told me. I remember you mentioned.
Yes.
Okay. Do you still remember anything way back home?
Oh yes.
Because you left for a very long time.
Yes.
You remember anything?
I remember everything.
Do you miss home?
I do.
You really want to go back? Or
yes. I want to go back.
Really?
I plan all the time.
You plan it anytime soon too?
Yeah, I want to go, but when I look at the kids, they don't understand that much yet.
Because none of them was born
exactly. My kids never go outside.
Right.
Like the only person can say I travel was my first daughter. I take her to Dubai. Yes. Before when I go to Dubai, I take her with me.
Okay, you do go to Dubai?
Yes.
What for?
I was doing business.
What kind of business is that?
Abaya, jewelry. I was selling gold.
You are a business guru, girl. You do that again?
Yes, I was selling gold. In the nursing home where I was working, I go to Dubai, I buy gold.
Okay.
I take it to work, I sell abaya.
Right.
I go to China.
Right. I like this one you're wearing.
Thank you.
You look so good.
Thank you.
It's so classy, mature, and it speaks luxury for you. I like it.
Thank you.
And you're beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
Why is everybody saying that? Okay, that's a very good one. Thank you so much, Mommy Aisha. Thank you for spilling everything out on our show. I am grateful.
I'm happy
okay, now.
To be here too.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
People will be surprised to see me.
I know that. A lot of people are going to be surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be surprised that Mama Aisha is here.
Yes.
Because I know you don't go out.
No.
You're always from your house to shop. To pick your kids in school, and go back home or go back to shop. I know. So what do you think about that aspect?
I love it. People change me. That's people make me be like that.
Oh, you've been socializing before?
Yes.
You meet with people?
Yes.
You go to party before?
Yes.
So why did you stop?
I stopped because I used to be like raw. When anybody give birth, I'll be the one go there, watch the baby, cook for the party, cook for the mama, everything.
Wow.
So any party you wanna have, I wanna be in the kitchen.
Okay.
I even buy those big party ceremony pots just to volunteer to cook for people for their party. But when I start having my kids, no one show up. When I give birth, nobody come. On the baby name ceremony,
What about the people you did for?
no one show up.
We didn't know where you gave birth?
No one. No one.
Did you tell them
Everybody know
that you had a baby?
that I have a baby.
And they didn't come at all?
They don't come. Because they always ask me, are you having the soon as I say no, my husband is doing it back home, so nobody show up. The only person that cooked for me, that was kind of big surprise.
Right.
Since I've been giving birth in this country,
Right.
was one of my staff, my crazy sister, Bola. The people call her Mommy David.
Oh, okay. I think
That was the
job.
yes.
She was,
that was the only.
That
was the only person that I've give birth since I've been in this country.
Wow.
That came and bought my kids food.
It was only that sister.
That's the only one I can stand up and put my hands up that they bought the food in my house when I give birth.
Mom David?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
So that was the reason you stopped all of that you've been doing?
That's why I don't go to nobody party. No.
Right.
I go to people that if you see me at your party, that means you are very important for me. I really love you.
And that is why it feels so important right now for you to be here.
So I cut off a lot.
Wow. Okay. In Yellow Man Keshiloro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so ma'am, in that case, how do you normally celebrate your birthday?
I don't.
I know your next birthday is going to be April. I know that. So how do you intend celebrating it?
Actually, this April will be my big birthday because I'm going to be 45.
Woo! She is going to be 45.
Yes. In
April 15.
April 19.
April 19, sorry.
Yes. But my birthday, like I say, my husband don't celebrate birthday.
Okay.
So he end up and change me to that way. Only the kids, I buy them cake so they can leave me alone and get them some McDonald's or pizza. And I say they sing for me.
Wow. Okay, so if you are not here in the States,
yes,
where would you have wanted to be? If you are not here in America.
Like to stay for living?
Right.
I'd love to stay in Dubai.
You love Dubai?
I love Dubai.
Really?
Yes.
And you don't mind relocating to Dubai?
No.
Wow.
That's my dream.
For real?
Yes.
Wow, that's a very good one. I know you're a Muslim, but I still want to ask, do you drink alcohol?
Question mark.
For them to answer, right? That's for you. For all
people that know me can answer that question.
That question. If you drink alcohol or nothing or not. Okay. Now let me ask you another one. Yes. If you could have dinner with any three people, whether dead or alive, right? Who would they be?
Ooh. My father.
Number one.
My husband.
Okay.
Number three.
She's
in Africa. That's my bestie. Her name is Frida.
Frida. Right. Those are the three people you would love to go on a dinner date with.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, are you happy?
Always.
From which you 1 to 10, how happy are you?
Actually, I'm happy every day, but it got some days that I'm down. But every day you see me, you always see a smile on my face.
Right, that's a good one. Do you have any hidden talent?
Like food.
Any? Oh, okay. That's your hidden talent. You know, you like to cook.
I love kitchen.
You love kitchen.
I cook every single day. I know how to create my own dishes. Yeah.
Okay. How do you tolerate people around you?
Actually, I take any nonsense from people.
Okay.
But when it got to the point I can't stand it no more, I'll be like, enough is enough. But before you see me say enough is enough, that means the person already put the finger in my eye.
Right. Right. The person passed his or her boundary.
Above and beyond.
Okay. 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 As a hair braider, you know, what inspired you to into that profession?
Actually, I started braiding since I was age of 7.
Really?
Yes. I used to practice on my grandmother hair. I'll be like, I learned. I didn't even know how to do all those style. I was just doing adimale.
Okay.
That was my specialty in braiding.
Wow. When you were 7 years?
Yes.
Really?
So when I grew up, I stopped. My mother also was a hair braider.
Your mom?
Yes.
Wow.
Back in Congo.
Wow.
But when the war starts in 97, so we ran to Gabon. So the only job can put money on the table was the hair business. So I have to go back in the hair business in 97. And that's when I started doing hair until I came to US in 2001.
Wow. With all of this, yeah, you have been through a lot.
Yes.
I know. I can tell from everything you said so far. You've been through a lot. Guys, I know you're enjoying this episode already. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the like button. Drop a comment. It's really important for you to drop a comment, you know, share to your loved ones, you know, and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we drop another banger.
Moment with
Deshewa. Thank you, Mama. Okay, Ma. With all of this that you've been through, right? You're just trying to chip in everything like that. What advice will you give to your younger self?
Like you see, like these new people that come into US, I always tell them, when especially it doesn't matter where they come from, French or Yoruba, that come to me, I always tell them, like, be you.
Right.
Don't rush. It's never too late in this country.
Right.
When you rush, you're not gonna get to know nothing. But when you take your time, you have to play dumb to go far.
Exactly.
But when you play smart, nobody gonna teach you nothing. Yes.
I know you like fashion.
Yes.
But what's your fashion sense? Do you like more of native, abaya like this? I know you don't do the other side, like the jean and top. I know you don't do it.
Because I've been there, I'm tired.
You're tired of wearing that?
Yes.
So now your fashion sense is what?
Abaya.
I know. Can you even remember? Do you even know the amount of abaya you have to yourself?
Not at all. I just pick one and get out.
And I'm sure if what you pick today is not what you pick tomorrow.
No.
I know. I'm always seeing you with different guys. I've been seeing different types of abaya. It will be your mommy, Aisha.
Sometimes I have it too. The same thing without knowing.
Yes, you don't know. And you think the one you wore yesterday is what you're still wearing today.
Exactly.
But if you look closely, you know there's different.
Exactly, a little different.
I know. Why? Why do you choose that so much?
When my son, I used to wear jeans, crazy.
Right.
Like low waist, everything. Do crazy the same way everybody doing. Changing color hair. But one day I take my son to school. He's like, Mom, go in the front, people looking at you. I don't want people to looking at you. Keep covering me with his bag.
Wow.
And when we got home, he said, Mom, I don't want you to wear jeans no more.
Really?
And that's how I stopped wearing jeans.
That was Mufasa?
I mean,
Oh, your first son.
Yes.
Oh, that was why you stopped.
That's how I stopped wearing jeans.
Wow. Okay, this business of a thing, this hair salon, if you're not doing it, what would you have wanted to be?
My dream was for me growing up, I wanted to be a journalist.
Wow.
Yeah, so losing my father at a young age, my mother was not able to afford my school fee no more.
Okay.
So we just have to grow up the way it is.
Hmm.
But if I grew up with my father's side, I'm not gonna be where I am today.
Guys, it's a lot. On this episode, you know, we're speaking the truth. It's an what's it called? It's real talk, real moments, real connections, right? And this is what we're having here today. I must say that I am so lucky to have this woman. She's a big fish. For you to see Mama Aisha in my house, let me just say that even if she does not go to people's house, she used to come to my own house. So she's always in my house. She'll come around. She will send people. She's always referring me to a lot of people. She will tell them that go to Adeshewa Empire. She's gonna get your makeup done for you perfectly. She'll tie your gele perfectly. She'll do your makeup and your photo shoot for you. You know, she's always referring me. And people she has been referring to me, they're always coming back and coming back and coming back. She's a very good woman, no? And she's big fish. For you to see Mama Aisha in somebody's place or even in my own house, hey, that means I have to be doing like this. Let me carry my shoulder up because it shows that I'm important. Like, hey,
You deserve it.
thank you, ma. Thank you. What makes you think I deserve it?
No, you know, it's the way you approach people.
Right.
Like I said earlier, people that don't look down on people because you don't know who is who.
Right.
You know? So me, I'm a type of person when I see you, when my spirit say, yeah, this is the right one, and that's
You
it.
go with that person.
Yes.
Start flowing with the person.
And that's it.
So you
And
think,
and one thing I know how to promote.
I know that.
Oh yes.
So you think I'm a nice person? You think I'm a good person?
Yes.
To
me.
To you.
So I don't care if maybe other people, that's
Right.
not my problem. But on my side, the respect I get back, I love it.
Thank you.
And I give you back the same respect.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you. Cool. Talking about the people that come around to your shop, you know, I know your shop is by the roadside. Kí làwọn mo ti sọ àti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ but ẹ mọ̀ ó máa ń ní àwọn ìdojúkọ kọ̀ọ̀kan náà tí you know tẹ̀lé ṣe lálàyé fún wa.
Yes, àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ wọ́n kéré Smithfield Avenue mo wà
Right.
níwájú social security office.
Right.
So àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ wà tó yẹ pé ààyè yẹn ó wà lójú wọn.
Okay.
But wọn ò mọ ibi tán lè fèsì mi. So wọ́n mọ̀ prefer kan pé state lé mi lórí. Pé ṣọ́ọ̀pù yẹn o kò ní paperwork o.
Wow.
Ṣọ́ọ̀pù yẹn o ìwé báyìí ò dọ́gba o.
Really?
Yes.
They do that?
Yes, they do.
They cannot expect you to leave that place for them rather.
No, they come to me face to face. They tell me, oh, you know your shop is not busy like my own. Can you just give me your shop? You'll see the way I'll turn it into. And I'll tell them, no, not this location. The next thing,
Àwọn èèyàn máa wá sọ.
wọ́n máa wá bá mi. Wípé ṣọ́ọ̀pù mi wà busy bíi tí àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀pù táwọn ṣe busy.
So nítorí ẹ̀
Nítorí ẹ̀ tí bá lè gbé ààyè náà fún wọn.
káwọn máa lò.
Káwọn máa lò kí rẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ tàbí kí rẹ́ǹtì ìdajì ẹ̀ fún wọn. Mo máa ń kọ̀, mo máa ń ní no. Ṣé báwo ni mo ń sanwó ṣọ́ọ̀pù náà gbà?
Wọ́n béèrè bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé bàtí yẹn pé kò séwò púpọ̀ ní báwo mo máa ń sanwó náà gbà. Mi ì dá wọn lóhùn.
Wow.
The next thing ẹ rí yàn láti City Hall ló wá béèrè pépà kan tí wọ́n béèrè rí.
Really?
Tó bá béèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ṣọ́ọ̀pù mi rí for 10 days.
Why?
Nítorí garbage license.
Wow. And these are the same set of people that still say that èlò ló ń rí tó ti ń ṣerun náà.
Exactly.
Why do you stick to that hair braiding?
Exactly.
Why don't you do something else? Right? But I feel like we need to do better in that aspect. But you know that business, you cannot compare a business owner to a doctor. You cannot compare a business owner to what profession again? What profession again?
No.
Whatever. You know, me, as small as I am like this, as a business owner, I run literally all my businesses in my house. There's some set of people that cannot stand me. All these, what are they called? 9 to 5, 7 to 24 hours shifting and all of that. No, you work your ass out. When I sit in my house, they don't understand. I sit in my house. If I'm not making money from my clothing line, I make money from my makeup. I make money from glittering. I make money from photo shoot. I make money from shawarma. A lot, like, and everything is in my house. We need to know better. Business owner, was saying stop looking down on people. It's not nice. It's not a good one at all. Like, how long are we going to do this for? For someone to be looking down on a person like you, like, I don't know. Is this something you need to do for people to know your worth?
I don't need to publish myself. They know enough.
Of course, I know. They know what they're doing already.
And Inspector Batuwa, Saturday City Hall Ishishe, Inspector Batuwa Joko said on a shop we go suffering they send me for you. And I'm here only for you.
Wow.
Yeah, also present our paper now. Also buy your paper, me also fire. Money paper to fire, buy. That's a certificate of occupancy. For what? Oh, it look dirty. Yes, for good 10 days. And they always come around Christmas or around tax return. I have to go to City Hall. I say I want to see the mayor. If you guys don't stop, they're going to close down everybody. Because I know what I know. So leave me alone.
Let me do my thing in peace.
That's when they provide me all my paperwork.
Right.
2 weeks after, another one came again, walking to the shop. I'm here for you. And they take me to court. $25,000 fee.
$25,000?
Yes, because I have a candy. I have a candy on the table for the customer to have. Right. They say it's a braiding place, it's not a food place.
Oh my God.
And I fight that in court again.
You won?
Yes. And they told me from then, anyone that come to your shop,
right,
call the city and let us know.
Exactly. I think they deserve that.
They don't know.
Now I understand why you're being careful to mix around people, to mix with people.
Oh, yes. Because people are not
wicked. Yeah, I know. And it's not right. And so before you know it, they start saying that she doesn't like to mix with people. I know. That's why I said I'm always writing this everywhere. I'm always saying that I'm a main minder. I don't like mixing up because I don't want wahala for myself. It's not like I can't make friends. It's not my problem. But people that you want to make friends with, do they want to make friends with you too?
No.
Damn.
People are wicked. Even sometimes helping people too is a trouble.
I know.
Let me tell you this. I did the real estate.
Okay.
Okay. I was working with the Jewish people. Yeah. That's how I become a popular.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You have your deposit, you have the paperwork, you don't have it. I make sure you get apartment.
Wow.
This guy, even they have a background credit.
Okay.
They pay me, I fix it.
Okay.
So one of them came to me. Oh, I want you to do this. I'm like, right now we change the management. I can't do that. So you have to just keep it right. He went behind me and tell the office, no, you have to fire her. Everybody in the building here don't have a paperwork. She put them in the building.
Wow.
3 days after, they let me go.
Wow. But oh my God.
But people think they can change me for who I am. I cannot stop helping, you know.
Of course.
I'm still gonna be who I am.
And that is why God has been blessing you so far. And may He continue to bless you.
Amen.
And your children and your husband. Everything that belongs to you is blessed.
Amen. And you too.
Inshallah, just keep being good. I like you for that. Don't stop and do not change for nobody. Anyone that want to take you for granted, you know how to deal with them, right?
Oh, yes.
So that's on period. Okay, ma. For that reason, I need you to tell us about your business. How can people reach you? Your Instagram handle, your phone number. Put it out there for people to see so they can reach you to get their hair done, you know, whatever, to do business with you.
Okay.
What's your Instagram handle and your phone number?
Instagram is Hassana's hair. And I'm not a social media person.
Right.
But I just take, do business on that. But you can do more on WhatsApp. And for people that use the cream, If you want to use Hush or Wush D Nigeria,
Okay.
yes, I'm their
I know
distributor
that
in
they're distributor.
New Jersey.
Right. Is a
Yes.
distributor for Osh D, right?
Yes.
I know. I've been
And,
using that for a very long time and I like it. I got that
And,
from you. I like it. I'm sure you guys can see my skin. It's popping out.
Yes, and
So
I do that one.
how can I reach you on WhatsApp? You know, your phone
Yes,
number.
my phone number is 862-215-0672.
One more time, please.
862-215-0672.
Okay. I hope you guys can hear that. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And this is where we get to round it up. But before we go, guys, I've got a gift like we always do for Mom Aisha, Hassana, and Braiding. This is for you.
For me?
Thank you so much for coming on to our
Wow.
show. I appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Look at
Ma.
you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I hope you like
thank
what you
you.
see there.
Oh.
Thank you so much for
Love
coming.
it. Thank you. You see?
Thank
And
you.
to Moment with Deshewa.
Keep
You see
watching
mine?
Moments with Deshewa.
I'm not sharing mine.
Tell them to keep watching Moments with Deshewa.
You see mine? I'm not sharing mine. So keep watching. And come. May Allah bless the show.
Amen.
This is just the beginning.
Amen.
And the next one, you're not gonna have an open up with me. Inshallah.
Amen. Amen.
And we're gonna promote it and promote it. You like it or not. If you are not happy, please, is tapia in the store. Make it easy. This is 2025.
Exactly.
It's a shiny year.
Exactly.
Moment with
Deshewa. It's a podcast where you're going to enjoy everything. This is one of a kind. I tell you, you need to be here. Make an appointment with us today and let's fix you in. Come share your experience. Come and tell us about your lifestyles. Tell us about your business. We also advertise business for people. If you have watched my episode so far, you get to see business owners that come here. We talk about their business and we talk about their experiences. You all know what it is. So I don't need to say much about it again. Thank you so much, guys. It's so happy to be here. It's so happy to see you guys. Thank you for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Keep subscribing. Keep watching. Keep dropping your comments. Keep sharing to your loved ones. Like, come your way again. My name is Queen Adeshewa. Bye.